planes, helicopters, yada yada yada, but it does spin underneath the pendulum. That's not how that works.
Oh, okay. Sure. I didn't know. I guess I didn't know what you mean by coordinates. When I read that whole sentence, I don't.
It's just a set of coordinates. You know what I'm saying? That's it.
Yeah, but like at the end of the sentence, it says that is to say positions and velocities and a clock. So I'm like good with it.
Okay, cool. Right.
I thought you meant like just positions, but if we include velocities, then I'm good. And then
I like Newtonian mechanics, so I like F equals ma. I like load G. So
yeah, I'm sorry, I misunderstood what you meant by coordinates.
I'm pretty classical mechanics.
But do you understand velocity means if you're either spinning or stationary, you have two different reference frames because you have two different sets of locations and two different velocities. Is it starting to make sense to you yet?
I hear
why
what
we
you're
keep
saying,
laboring
but
this
it doesn't
point.
have to be that way. You can just have one velocity. You don't have to decomposing. You
Incorrect.
Don't. It isn't incorrect.
Explain to me
how
does standing on a merry-go-round and spinning at 15 miles per hour in a circle and standing stationary next to the merry-go-round, how do those two have the same velocity?
I never said that they did. What I'm trying to say is you don't have to decompose motion into a rotational velocity and a linear velocity. You can if you want, but it's not required. You can just have velocity that changes with time, and that's fine. There's nothing wrong with just having velocity change with time.
That's acceleration.
Sure. So I'm just saying it's not required by anything to decompose motion into rotational and linear. You don't.
We're talking about reference frames, and reference frames have the coordinate systems and velocities. So if my vehicle is traveling at 100 miles down the highway and I jump out of it and I hit the tar and I'm no longer traveling at 100 miles per hour and I'm no longer in the coordinates of the vehicle.
But
am I still in the same reference frame?
You are still in.
Am I still in the same?
Yes, of course.
What? You're still in the coordinates of the vehicle while you roll on the tar and watch your vehicle crash into the barrier at the end of the highway. You think you're still in the car?
No,
without a doubt.
You're not in the car. Dude, why are you mixing up words?